Hello, my name is Andrew MacDonald, and I'm speaking to you from my home in Sherbrooke, Quebec. I've been composing music for over 50 years now, having written many symphonic works, operas, choral pieces, concertos, and chamber music for many different combinations, including tonight's featured piece, Veer, Fifth Sonata for Violin and Piano, my op.95, which I completed in 2020. It was commissioned by Ron Francois and Silvana Santinelli, and they will give the first performance of it for you shortly. The idea for this composition, fondly known as the Triple V Sonata, came from associations gleaned from the movement's titles, Vault, Veil, and Veer, which I had in mind before writing the music. These words of action stimulated musical contrasts, aggression for the outer movements, and a secretive, inward-looking mood for the centrally positioned veil. More specifically, Vault opens with solo violin, followed with passages of fast, insistent music featuring the aksak rhythm, that is, irregular groups of 2 and 3, alternating with calm adagios. I had in mind entering an edifice where the subject experiences the bustle of people at ground level, and then gazes upward in awe at a wonderful vaulted ceiling. There are also plenty of leaping or vaulting gestures heard in both instruments, as well as a sense of anticipation for what may lie within the locked vault. In Veil, the violin sound is covered throughout by application of the mute. As well, scurrying scales suggest the wind blowing a curtain in the window, or a ship's sail. There are references to themes heard in the first movement, but now distorted through variation, as though heard through a mask. The finale, Veer, is all about changing directions. A vital idea is set in motion, zooming forward, and then suddenly stops. Abruptly, something new happens, as though the driver had to avoid hitting an obstacle. In this movement, you'll hear allusions to material heard in Vault, as well as a reference to a major theme from my Opus 21 quintet, Music for the Open Air. Since this is my 5th sonata for violin and piano, I couldn't resist including some additional references to the number 5, such as the letter V being Roman numeral 5, and the interval of a fifth figuring prominently throughout the work. Finally, I'd like to thank Ron and Silvana for asking me to write this piece for them. They are true specialists of my music, having played my 3rd and 4th sonatas many times over, and featuring my 4th on their album, Mexico City Blues. They are truly wonderful musicians, and it's always a great pleasure to write for them. If you'd like to know more about my work, please visit my website at andrewpaulmcdonald.com. Thank you.